Cameron Moreland and Sports Director Charlie Sakaitis. NBC26 News at 5, keeping you connected.
We are following a storm alert here on NBC26. A winter storm warning is up for most of the viewing area across the far south and far north. We're looking at a winter weather advisory. Here's Storm Shield radar. After some on and off light snow during the morning, the snow really picked up in intensity and aerial coverage during the afternoon. And this evening, you can see it is now snowing across most of the viewing area. It is mainly light to moderate snow, but once again, there will be some pockets of heavier snow mixing in from time to time as we head through the next 10 to 12 hours. Another 3 to 6 inches of snow is likely. We're going to see windy conditions with some blowing and drifting, excuse me, and of course, treacherous traveling throughout the day. With that strong April sunshine penetrating the clouds and the snow, we've been looking at primarily wet roads, but now that the sun is setting and temperatures are dropping below freezing, everything is icing up and becoming snow covered, and the road conditions will deteriorate rapidly here as we head deeper into the evening hours. Here's a look at some of the snow totals so far. 6 inches in Tigerton, 6 inches in the Marinette Menominee area, now closing in on 10 inches in Clintonville and close to 6 inches in Swamico. Skycast shows the snow continuing here as we head deeper into the evening. Once again, it'll be light to moderate for the majority of the time, but there will be some bursts of heavier snow mixing in. Here's 12:30 early Wednesday morning, still snowing across most of central and eastern Wisconsin. By 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, still some leftover patchy light snow or flurries before everything comes to an end by around 7 or 8 o'clock with the sun popping out of the clouds. As far as the snowfall is concerned for the rest of the event, it looks like once again another 3 to 6 inches of snow will fall across most of the region, and that means the vast majority of us will end up with 6 to 10 inches of snow. Yes, there could be some locally higher amounts. Farther to the south, it's looking more like 3 to 6 inches where we've had a lot of melting and compressing throughout the day. In Appleton, it is now snowing. The temperature is 30 degrees with gusty northeast winds over 30 miles per hour. In Green Bay, after some moderate snow with a few bursts of heavy snow, we're now looking at light snow. The temperature is 30 with those northeast winds gusting up to around 40 miles per hour. Temperatures are in the upper 20s to lower 30s. And once again, once the sun goes down, everything is going to ice up very quickly. In fact, that's already starting. Now, when you factor in the gusty winds with those chilly temperatures, it feels like the teens out there, and those wind chills will continue to drop off throughout the night into tomorrow morning. As you head off to work and school, along with the snow, wind chills will be in the single digits. Storm Shield radar shows snow falling from Wisconsin all the way back into Minnesota. That's why we have another 10 to 12 hours to go before the snow finally winds down. The system responsible is a strong area of low pressure now moving through northern Illinois. South of this system, a severe weather outbreak is likely this evening. North and west of it, it's feeling like the middle of winter. Temperatures only in the teens and 20s. Afternoon temperatures in South Dakota in the mid-teens today. That is just crazy for April, and that's where our weather is coming from as we head through the next several days, including tomorrow. After the snow comes to an end, look for a lot of clouds mixing with some sunshine. High temperatures will only be in the upper 20s to lower 30s, and it's going to continue to feel like February as we head through Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday, with temperatures running way below normal for this time of year. Now, today marks the anniversary of the coldest temperature on record for the Fox Valley during the month of April. April 3rd, 1954, the thermometer hit 7 degrees. There's a chance we could break that record. In fact, there's several chances we could break that record as we head through the next 5 or 6 days. So tonight, look for snowy and windy conditions. Overnight lows will be in the lower 20s. Tomorrow, windy and cold. Look for a high only around 30. Our normal high is 48. On Thursday, sun and clouds giving way to some snow showers. Another inch or so is possible as a cold front moves through. Behind that cold front on Friday, look at that, a high of only 25, down to 5 Saturday morning. I'm thinking we could break that record cold temperature for April. Saturday morning, also Sunday morning. Then we start to warm up a little bit, but not much. Temperatures, Regina, saying well below normal for this time of year. I mean, you could take that 7-day and plop it in the middle of February, and it would fit right in.
And you were saying a normal this time would be 48?
Yes, and by the end of that 7-day, our normal high is in the lower 50s.
Jeez.
And we're talking about highs at best in the 30s the next
Happy
7 days.
April.
Yeah,
My
I know.
gosh.
Big turnaround coming in about 10 to 14 days, though.
Ooh, Cameron with the good news.
Yes.
All right, thanks so much. Well, coming up, an update to tainted candy in New London after it sickened dozens of